Hey, it's your boy Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. How everybody doing today, man? I hope everybody is having a beautiful evening. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a beautiful evening, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. I know I am, man. And I'm just happy to be in the building. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm happy to be in the building, man. Let me turn my fan on, man. Yes, indeed. It might be the only fan I got. But I tell you what, first one in the building is my guy, Lincoln Levels. What's up, Lincoln Levels? Always good to see you. Coming in next is my brother from the other mother, Tim Layton. What it do, my guy? Then we got Mike Rhyme, that's always on time, man. How that fishing go today, my guy? How did that fishing go? He said, "Good evening, everybody, and I want to thank everybody for the concern about my wife, new series, dehydrated, overworked, and everything caught up with her. She's fine, taking the rest of the week." That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's good to hear. Definitely good to hear, man. So yeah. Hey, I believe in prayer, man. I believe in prayer works, man. So shout out to God. You did. William Old School, what it do, man? Yeah. When I put this pink shirt on today, huh? All right. Thank you, sir. When I put this pink shirt on, I thought about William Old School. Yes, indeed. I said I think I'm gonna get him one just like this one for his Christmas present. Yeah. I think I might have to get William Old School one just like we be twinsies. Gregory Pratt is in the building. What up, Gregory Pratt? He said, yo, what it do, hardcore and the hardcore boxing family. Thomas Morris has entered into the building. What up, cousin Tommy? Yeah. Sunshine Shawty in the building. Then we got the birthday guy. Lonnie Lee, that done turned 55 years old. That's right, the double nickel. Yeah, the double nickel, man. He done turned the double nickel today, man. And then we got a Super Jamal. What it do, my guy? He always comes with peace. What up with you? Hey, we got a new guy in the building. We got let me hold on. Wait a minute. We got Trafala Trifava Int has entered into the building. We want to welcome Trafava into Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerate that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We want to welcome Trafala into the Hangout. We only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Trafala into Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, y'all make sure y'all give him a Hardcorean welcome. Yes, indeed. Make sure you give him a Hardcorean welcome for sure. Then we got my California Connect, Thomas Hill, is in the building. He said, "Aquarium in the background, Jay. It sounds serene, and most definitely shout out to the Almighty God." Yes, indeed. Ain't nothing wrong with shouting out the big man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, then we got my sister in the building. Mrs. Jess Dew is in the building. Thomas Hill said, "That pink shirt, pimp. I can definitely see William Old School rocking that ish. For sure." I say I'm going to get him one. I'm going to get him one. I'm going to get him a good one. Just let me get him the pink shit chucker, man. We going to be twinsies, man. Yeah. The Boxing Menu podcast is in the building. Salute to the Hangout. Bill just popped up in somebody's podcast about an hour ago. You know how Bill do. Trill Bill don't be playing, man. He makes his round. He on his mixtape tour. Yeah. He on the mixtape tour, man. You never know what Trill Bill will pop up at, man. For sure. But at least he do though. At least he do. You dig? For sure. Tim Layton say, I seen a pic on YouTube, Kevin Hart wearing the Cowboys gear a year ago, and now Eagles now. Comment said, proof Eagle fans are disgruntled Cowboy fans. Yes, indeedy, man. These guys don't stay loyal. They don't stay loyal. Yeah. They don't stay loyal. I think they made a song about it. Yeah. Bill said Ellie did some behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, he got the video. Okay. Yes, indeedy. Thomas Hill say Super Jamal, what it do? What's cracking, lacking, Ken folks? Super Jamal say I got Haney just because I see Haney sticking to the script, just boxing, taking advantage of the openings when it reveals itself. Alrighty. The boxing menu said smash that like button, man. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Thomas Hill said Tree Fabula Entertainment salute Famola for sure. For sure. You know how we like to welcome around here, man. Yes, indeed. What it do, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is. It's always a pleasure to be back in the building with the family. Gregory Pratt. I don't know what you're saying, my guy. He said, Jay, pardon me. Excuse me, Dougie. Yeah, Destiny. Station break me, please. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. Yeah, but what it is, what it shall be, man. What y'all got going on, man? Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling fabulous. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't wait till this day slow down though, because I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired, but I must press on. But I tell you what, C Wood is in the building. What up, C Wood? He said I got Box and Haney, but Regis is dangerous in a slugfest scenario. Devin will box and hold. I added that part though. Yeah, there she go. There she go. Miss, please, and thank you. Everybody been looking for you, girl. Good to see you in the building. Fender Bender was looking for you this morning. He thought he had ran you off for some reason. Yeah, he thought he had ran you off for some reason. Yeah, I told him, nah, you just probably was at work. You did. Yes, indeed. He was worried. But what it do, y'all? What it shall be, what it is. Somebody tell me what's going to be. And let me know what it is right now. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But it's always love, I tell you. Thomas Hill said, Ms. Joette. Yes, indeed. One of the queens is in the building. Yes, Lord, it's always good to see it. We got two queens in the building right now. We got Mrs. Just Do and we got Ms. Joette. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to get Heather E., Key Alexandria, Ariana. Yeah. Let's get them all up in the building. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm speaking it into existence. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What y'all been doing all day, man? What y'all been doing all day? I ain't been doing a lot, man. I ain't been doing a lot, but I am in the building. Miss Joey say, Fender Bender, I don't think he ever even spoken to me. Well, he missed you. He missed you. How about that? he, he said it first. He like, where is Miss Joe at? He said, I hope I didn't run her away. The Zoom verse is in the building. What's up, Zoomverse? Definitely a pleasure. Always good to see you. Yeah. Ain't nothing like good work. Yeah, a man don't work, a man don't eat. Yeah, that's scripture. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh, he said I got me a crispy cut on my Thomas Shelby-ish. Okay. I hears you. I hears you. For sure. What it do, y'all? What it shall be. What it is. Just do boxing. What it do, my guy? I apologize for getting in late for your show today, man, but they had me running around like a Hebrew slave today, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I was strictly Uber. You heard me. I was strictly Uber, man. But I did want to just come into your show, man, and at least smash that appreciation button, man. I know engagement means something, you dig? So I wanted to at least do that since I couldn't be there in the beginning. You did? Yes, indeed. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, indeed. What it do, what it shall be, what it is. Ooh, I don't know why I feel so warm today. It's a little warm today, though. Yeah, it was one of them warm days today, man. It got me all sweating a little bit. Wham Old School says a red beans and rice Monday. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I ain't got a clue what I'm eating tonight. Yeah. I ain't got a clue. I wasn't thought about, Jack. Appreciate that, Miss Joette. Appreciate that. Thank you, sis. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I thought I'd break out the pink shit shocker today. Yeah, since it was such a pretty day outside, man, it was like 60, 70 degrees, 70 degrees today. Yeah. I said I thought I'd just brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I thought I'd brighten it up to the yeah, black and pink. Yeah. For sure. What it do? What it do? I try, cousin Tommy. I try to keep up with y'all fellas, man. Keep up with the younger generation. Try to do my swaggy P. Yeah. I try to do that swaggy P. He say Polo pimping at his finest. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all too funny with that. Fast still, what it do, my guy? Always good. Always good to see my day oneer in the building, man. Always good to see the day oneer in the building. For sure. But what it do, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me right now what it is, man. What it shall be. Cool. It's all love. You better believe it. Yes, indeed. Yeah. What it do? What it shall be, man. Yeah. Eagle fans ain't nothing but disgruntled Cowboy fans. Is that what they said? They say Eagle fans are disgruntled Cowboy fans. Talib Cunningham, salute, bro. Talib Cunningham is a first timer in the building. We want to welcome Talib Cunningham to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together to lead and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here to lead that we don't hit below the belt. Yeah, that means we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Talib Cunningham to Hardcore's Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give him a good Hardcoredian welcome. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all give him a good Hardcoredian welcome. And he said, I got Regis because of his durability. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. I'm definitely looking. I want Regis to win this one, man. I want to see an upset. He gonna mess the bag up. Yeah. He gonna mess the bag up though, but it's okay. It's okay. Jay, what chapel and verse did you quote? Your gift will make a way. Wow, I'm not sure that off the hand, but I will get it for you and give it to you. How about that? Yes, indeed. I ain't never been good to I was never one of them cats, man, that can tell you the zip code and everything on the Bible, man. Yeah. But I guarantee you it's in there. But I will get that for you. Yeah, cousin Tommy. I will make sure that I get that for you. Amen and a boom shagga lagga to that. Yes, indeed. But what else y'all got going on, man? Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, talk to me quick before I forget. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, that's Proverbs 18:16, my guy. Proverbs 18:16, cousin Tommy. Yes, indeed. Amen. Gifts make us room for them. Yes, it will. Yes, indeed. That's what you're doing right now. Yeah. That gift you got, getting people bodies right, getting the tune. Yes, indeed. It's making a way for you, right? Yeah, exactly, man. When you on your gift, yeah, when you on your gift, it'll make room for you. You better believe it. Proverb 18:16. There you go, my guy. Thomas Hill said, I done spoke to you on two separate occasions here, and then just do spy and no reply. I see you. I don't know who he's talking to, but it's all good. Yeah. What else we got going on? Cash Sport in the building. There you go. It's a good evening, hangouters. It's a good evening, hangouters. Outers. Miss Joette say, my bad, Thomas. I was just listening to Just Do. I wasn't watching it. You know I always speak to you, so stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Thomas. Hey, my pleasure, cousin Tommy. Sunshine Shawty. Sunshine Shawty is in the building. There you go. Showtime the guy, my guy Pass is in the building. What up, Showtime the guy? What you got going on? What it is, what it shall be. Explain to me what it is. Lincoln Level, my Jamaican guy. Eh. Jamaican guy. Is there what them brothers and sisters? There he is, man. D Rich. What it do? D Rich in the building, man. Yes, indeedy. Nothing but love in the building, man. Lincoln Level said, work, man. I know that's right. There you go. Fender Bender, what it do? Hey, Fender. Miss Joette is in the building. So you can speak to her all you want right now, my guy. Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. She right there. Yeah, don't clam up now. Don't get shy now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Miss Joette said, hello, Lincoln. Hope all is well. Smiley emoji, yellow heart. Lincoln Level, hey, Miss Joette, how all keeping? To Jamal say peace to everybody in the chat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Peace to everybody in the chat. He said lottie dottie and everybody. For sure. For sure. What it do, y'all? I hope everybody is well, man. It's good to be back in uh, uh, the building, in the hangout. Yeah, we're in the hangout, man. Yeah, so we got Haney versus Regis. Who you got and why? Haney versus Regis. Who you got and why, man? Yeah, man. Hey, they've been doing. Look, being though this fight ain't happening until December the 9th. Eddie been promoting the hell out of this fight, man. Yeah, he been promoting the hell out of this fight, and I like that, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now they don't have no competition on the 9th. Makes it even better. Makes it even better, man. Hey, but what I like about Regis and his crew, they not accepting the disrespect. Yeah, what I mean by disrespect is they know they the champion. They know they the champion. So yeah, they not speaking first or none of that type shit. Nah, 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 nah. They assuming their championship role, man. And I like that, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. They ain't going for the they not falling for the banana in the tailpipe, man. Just because he might be the bigger name, and Regis understand that. But he said he might be the bigger name, but I am the champ. And you are coming up. You are coming up to my division. So you will respect what I have done. Now, yeah, and I like that, man. He ain't cowed down to that shit. Yeah, he didn't cow down to that. So I like that, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I like his strength conditioning coach. Yeah, good dude for sure. I like his strength conditioning coach, man. He for that bullshit. Yeah, 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 yeah. He is time enough for billion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is definitely time enough for billion, man. So I like it. Super Jamal said Regis talks online, but in person he tucks his tail. I I think that when it comes to Regis, man, I really don't think he likes doing these interviews and shit like that, man. But they got to sell the show. They got to sell the show. But when they had the press conference, I guess he felt though that his uh, uh, strength conditioning coach was had it. For sure. Scale Sculpatory is in the building. What it do, Scale? Always a pleasure. I love to see you in the building. For sure. Without a doubt. Thomas Hill said, yeah, he really doesn't. That's why they brought out the secret weapon. Yeah. I've never seen Regis one to be a big talker, though. Yeah. I really ain't seen him to be like that. You did. But he'll answer a question, though. He'll definitely answer a question if you ask him a question. Without a doubt, man. Uh-oh. Lincoln and Miss Joette got their own private conversations again and shit. Fender Bender said, great, because we always cutting up, Jay. Said you was tougher than that. Laugh out loud, just checking on your fam. Yeah, but what it is, man, what it shall be, It's always a pleasure to have all you all in the building, man. Yes, indeed. I was just talking about y'all today. It was so funny. Yeah, I talked to a person, and I brought up the podcast, and they said when I brought the podcast up, they say I lit up. Yeah. They said I lit up when I brought up the podcast. Like the podcast brought me enjoyment, I guess what they were saying. You like that WMO school? The unofficial trailer that I put out today. I appreciate you watching it, old school. Yeah, I appreciate you watching it, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yes, indeed. If y'all have not watched the unofficial trailer that I have made, make sure you check it out. Yeah. Speaking about unofficial, we got Mr. All Access International Senior Cobb has entered into the building. What's up, Senior Cobbs? What it do? What it shall be? What it is? Somebody explain to me what it is. But I tell you what, man, we sitting here and we talking about this fight that we've been looking for December the 9th. But I got somebody, man, that probably could answer the questions way better than me. So I tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and bring him up in the building. How about that? Regis Prograis is in the building. What up, my guy?
What's up, brother? What's up with us?
I appreciate you coming up in here, my guy.
No problem.
Definitely you, man. You got something going down December the 9th, man. And it is a fight that us here in the chat been talking about a lot. We done
Right,
did
right, right.
we done did film studies on it. We done went back and forth with each other about it and everything, man. And we had your strength and conditioning coach in here last week. And
Yeah,
man, I love his energy.
yeah.
I mean, that guy got beautiful energy. But the first thing I want to ask you, man, is what got you into boxing?
Um, really, brother, growing up fighting on the street, to be honest, I played every sport, I did everything, and I just loved to fight. I grew up just loving to fight. It's one of those things I can't even explain. Something I just already had in me. I like to fight since I was young. Since at first, my first, I guess you could say, spar partner was like my sister. Then it was like cousins. Then it was friends, and I just like to fight, bro. I just always had that fight in me since I was young, and that's it. Just and then I did karate when I was younger, and then I had to quit that because I was too rough for karate. The sensei told my daddy, he was like, man, he too rough. He gotta go play. He was like, man, he gotta go play football or something. He too rough. And so I started play. After that, I started playing football, play basketball. Basketball actually was my first love. Coming up, I used to love, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, all of them. Then after that, man, I found boxing, and I just stuck with it ever since. And I loved it. And I always loved to fight since I was young.
Okay. You started boxing at what age?
Around 16, 17. I started when I was
Yeah.
16.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the 10th grade in New Orleans, and I played football, and we used to fight. All the people used to fight in the gloves and stuff like that. All the football players used to fight in the gloves. So I started at 16, and then Hurricane Katrina hit, and then I had to move to Texas, and that's when I feel like I really got my real start, in Texas when I was 17.
Okay. Okay. And it was just like a first love for you, huh?
It was just it was like a first love. Like I said, first when I was younger, I love basketball, I love football, but it wasn't nothing like boxing. I always shine brighter like by myself, basically. Football and basketball, they team sports. You can't really shine by yourself too much, and but for me, like boxing is something. Boxing, like I said, I did karate too, and I ran track also, and I just it was better, for me to shine by myself. And boxing was just something like I can shine by myself, and I love it. I just like to fight, bro. That's the main thing. Like even right now to this day, like I I still spar a whole lot, you know, not even in training camp, like outside train. I hit my coach like, I'm coming spar today, you know, just because I feel like sparring. And I know I shouldn't be doing that because, you know, now I have to realize that now I do have a name. And you know, when you have a name, you know, I go like to play around this sparring, and then people might get off on you and stuff, and they kind of, you know, they kind of have bragging rights because they be like, oh, I want Regis, you know, but I go play, like I still, like I said, I love to fight so much, I go sparring, just playing around, so I go to different country and all that, just playing around, go sparring, just to feel the punches, I guess.
That's what's up. So let me ask you a question. I know you love fighting, but what part did you like? It is the sweet science, is it the contact, is what you like about it the most?
It's the contact. The contact. I'm not, you know, me. I'm more of a contact type of person. You know, I didn't really come up like as far as like the sweet science part. I'm more like I like the violent part. You know, my favorite fighter was like Mike Tyson coming up. You know, and then
Mm.
it was like Duran and stuff like that. You know, they obviously they know about the sweet science, but you won't look at them and be like, oh, they have the sweet science. You know, that you look at them and you think like they violent, and so that's kind of what I like about the sport. I like, you know, I like the violence of it. I like the contact. I like the violence of things. I don't really, you know, I respect the sweet science of things. You know, you got like people like Floyd Mayweather and stuff, but I like more. You know, for me, I'm a knockout person. I like to, you know, the knockouts. You know, with like I said, like the Tyson, George Foreman, Sonny Liston, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran. I like that. You know,
Mm.
now if you have that and the sweet science, like say like a Sugar Ray Leonard, like you know, I love that also.
I like that a lot. But you know what? You started at 16, man, and most people stop boxing at 7, 8, 9 years old. But that
Right.
says a lot about you, man, because you're a two-time world champion. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Now you did it once, but you spent the block on us, man, and you
Yeah.
did it again. So that's letting us know you're meant to be here.
Yeah. Of course.
Sure,
Of
that's
course.
what
Of
it
course.
means to me. You meant to be here, man. And the
Yeah.
reason why I bring that up, man, because you got a fight that's coming up December the 9th. And I feel, though, that you're really not getting your just due as a champion, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, and I say that in respect, because I'm a Regis guy. And if you check social media, you'll know that. You'll see my name. I'm always speaking to you on your page and shit like that, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
I like what y'all did at the press conference, man. Y'all set shit straight. You're like,
Yeah.
listen here, man. I'm the champ. And I like what you said. I know he the bigger name, but yet I'm the champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you want respect. You know what I mean? And I like that, man. You're not just settling for anything. I know you did a lot to make this fight happen. You did, but
Mm-hmm.
you ain't giving up, hey, your accomplishments, man. And I salute you for that, for sure.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, bro. Like with that, like you can't let them listen, bro. Boxing dirty. Boxing's so dirty. I love the sport, but I hate the business side of things. I just hate it. It's just so dirty, and you know how it is, how everything's set up, and it's just like, man, they set up all that shit against me. You know, we went to the Bay, like you know, obviously that's that's what he say his hometown, but he not even from there, bro. He was raised in Henderson, Nevada, Devin Haney. So they say he's from there, but he's really not even from there anyway. I talk to people out there, they say they don't even know the Haneys. They don't know no Devin Haney and shit like that. So that's why I feel like I was cool with going to the Bay because that's not even his hometown. People say all that shit all they want. People don't know him out there. They might know his daddy and shit, but they don't know him out there. But anyways, yeah, bro, you gotta set shit straight. Like you're not about to play with me. Like I'm the champion. They got I'm a two-time world champion. You're not about to come. You're not about to, like treat me like a challenger. No, you the challenger. He's the challenger. You're not about. I'm not the challenger. You know, you coming. I'm coming. This supposedly where you from, but this is my belt. You fight for my belt. You know, and off the top, I'm telling people, I'm telling all of them, the promoters, everybody, like not he's coming to defend. He's coming to try to challenge for my belt. You know, I'm not challenging for his belts. He's coming up to me. He's trying to fight me. So you
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, you just that's the thing. That's the main thing, bro. You got to get it straight. And they try to set it up like, oh, you know, like I'm the, you know, like not I'm not a champion. No, I'm a champ. I'm a two-time world champion. You can put some respect on my name, and that's how it's gonna go. And that's how it went, and that's how it's gonna keep going.
I like it. I like it a lot. One of the guys in the chat, man, put in a great question. I'm going to bring it to you. His name is Tommy Moore. We call him Cousin Tommy. and he was talking about what you were saying. You like some of the old greats like Mike Tyson and them that really like that contact. He said if you could have a fantasy fight against somebody back in the past, who would that fantasy fight be with?
It would probably be like a Aaron Pryor or like a Roberto Duran.
Ooh, okay,
Just that
man.
style, just they kept coming and kept coming and kept coming, had power and kept coming. You know, Aaron Pryor never, honestly, he really never been beat. You know, and he lost that one little fight. You know, after he came back on crack and all that stuff. And Duran was just, Duran was a monster at his best. You know, nobody couldn't really stand in there with him. You know, he always beat himself. So yeah, between those two.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. Even Ray Leonard, my guy, but Ray even ducked Aaron Pryor, man. You know
Right?
what I'm
Yeah, he didn't want
saying?
no
You
plus
know,
Aaron Pryor.
nah, he did not want no Pryor. Yeah, because all of them had sparred him before, and they know what he was about, man. Only person that I thought could beat Aaron Pryor was Aaron Pryor. To be truthfully
Right.
honest, you know,
Mm-hmm.
he was a bad motor scooter. Hey, yeah, but moving
Yeah.
into your fight on December the 9th, man, we were talking to your coach, and he says, man, he sees something in your eye, man. What about this fight is making you just work extra hard?
I just want it. That's the man. I want it. I really want this. This is my statement fight. You know, this is the fight. You know, we're gonna look back on history, my history, my personal history. This is the fight. I'm gonna look back on my personal history, and this is the one. So I really want it. That's the main thing. You know, and Evans, he tell me all the style. He tell me all the time, man. He texts me every day about the fight, and I'm like, bro, you don't gotta tell me. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta even text me about this. Like I know about this, like I want this, you know. Like if I didn't want it, I wouldn't even train this. I wouldn't have sacrificed this much, bro. Like even like with the training camp expenses, they cost so much. You know, my trainers is here. One of my trainers in LA, he's here at my house, and we going back to LA for a long time. And I first started training in LA, then I came back to Texas, and then I'm going back to LA. You know, and it just shows like how sacrificed I am. I never did that before. I literally never did that. I always stayed like I always went to training camp like 2 or 3 weeks out of I did like in New Orleans and I did like LA like 2 or 3 weeks. This time I'm doing like 2 months, out somewhere else. I just came home really for a while. I came home for about 3 weeks just for my kid's birthday. My son's birthday was in October. My daughter's birthday was November. And that's it. And I'm here for that. And I still was training. I brought my trainer. And going back and get right back into locked in mode. And I've been like that the whole time. So man, this is for me. This is the fight. Like I just really want it. That's it. I really, really, I want to win this fight. That's it.
Okay. Well, just like I listen to the chats and all the social media and stuff, and I know you do too. But we all are human, man. So,
Mm-hmm.
what do you say to the people that say, "Well, Regis is 35. It's a young man's game," and that they say that Devin is a better skilled fighter. How do you
Mm-hmm.
answer? What do you say about that, Regis?
Honestly, I don't think he better skilled than me. I don't see it. I can see why people say that because for me, listen, Devin has to use his skill because he don't have no power. Like I have power, so obviously I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna fight a different way. But if I need to bring my skill, if I need to fight with skill, I mean, you can ask my coach and stuff. I really have a lot of skill. I really can box if I need to, but it's like I don't be needing to do that because I know I hit real hard. I know I have a lot of power, so I know if I hit somebody, I'm gonna hurt him. So Devin doesn't have power, so he has to box the whole 12. He has to fight a certain way. Me, I don't have to fight like that, because I know I know I can hurt somebody, and I go for the stoppage win. Not saying you go for it, but I know eventually I'm gonna hurt somebody, if I fight him. And as far as the age thing, I really don't care about that. I mean, listen, in boxing, bro, people gonna say what they want to say. That's just how it is. Boxing, it's like boxing fans are the worst sometimes because it's like I don't know. I don't know why boxing fans are like this. I mean, it's like the barbershop talk, man, with boxing and stuff like that. Like, I didn't heard people talk about Floyd. Listen, people talk about Floyd Mayweather, right? If people talk about him and kind of shit on his name, I know I'm not gonna have a chance. So, with the fans, bro. Listen, with the fans, bro, you can't help it. It is what it is. It's something that I can't help. And people go talk, and then it's just after the fight, they all go switch sides. So I'm not. For me, I don't worry about it. And really, honestly, bro, I don't look at I don't look at comments. I don't look at nothing on social media. I don't
Okay.
look at. I'm talking about literally.
Okay.
I don't look at nothing. Like if something is really really important that somebody show me, one of my team will look at. Now my team they look at a lot of stuff. But me, bro, I'm talking about, I don't look at nothing. I don't look at nobody comments. I don't look at what nobody's saying about me. It's just because it's a negativity. Negativity can bring you down, you know. So I stay away from all that. So if people saying stuff about me, even if they saying good stuff or bad stuff, I'm not gonna see it. It's just because I don't pay attention to it. You know, in the only time you can ask my people, be like, man, you didn't see Instagram? I'm like, bro, I don't get on that. I don't get on Instagram, I don't get on Twitter. If I get on that, I'll put something and I jump right off. You know, and then like I obviously, like sometimes I have DMs from like my friends and stuff like that. So I look at that type of stuff. But as far as getting on social media, no, I don't. That's one thing about me, bro. I do not get on there. If it's something I need to see, my people, they gonna see it and they'll tell me. But for the most part, I don't get on there.
You know, and I believe that about you. Something I gather myself about you, and I could be totally wrong, but I don't think you like interviews either.
Interviews?
Is it
No,
true?
I do interviews and stuff like that. But it's just like right now, I'm just
Locked in?
focused. You know, I'm so locked in. Like my
Okay.
schedule, I do like interviews, but right now my schedule is so tight. Like I train 3 times a day, so literally, if I'm not training, I gotta go. After I'm done with this, I gotta go train again. You know, so after I'm done, and I literally just woke up
Wow.
from a nap. You know, so if I'm not training, I'm sleeping or I'm eating, or you know, I'm back training again. So I'm literally training all day long. So it's like I don't really. My time is very, very, very limited. Like really, very. I literally. I'm telling you, bro. I just woke up. You know, I just woke up and now I gotta go train. You know, I gotta go once
I
I'm done with this. I gotta go train again. So I don't. My time is real limited, so I can't really. You know, I gotta prioritize what I need to do. It obviously right now, training is what I need to do.
I appreciate you coming in here then, because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I really appreciate that
No problem.
sacrifice, man. Because your main goal is to win this fight, man. You
Exactly.
know what I
Right.
mean? And I appreciate you coming in here for sure. Uh, the last thing I seen that Devin said in the press conference, he was talking about your feet. You know, and we've been doing film study lately, man, and one of my guys really showed me something like, hey, Regis don't have bad feet. So what do you think he's looking at right now? I think we might got a. I think the he got a steel stream right now.
My bad. It went out. It went out. You said something about my
It's
feet.
okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, no, not me, but Devin Haney in the
Mm-hmm.
press conference, he started talking about your feet. But we did film study on you, man, and you get the job done. So it seems like he's trying to focus on your feet. Why you think that he's thinking that he can focus on your feet?
Yeah, because sometimes I do. My feet does get like, you know, I know sometimes my feet does get sloppy, especially like my last fight. But you know, we working on it, man. Like I said, sometimes it's for me. I have all the physical tools. I know I'm strong. I'm fast. I hit hard. I have a chin. I have everything. My feet are actually fast. I have defense. You know, but sometimes like mental wise, you know, I get like a little twisted up and stuff like that. But now I'm working on all that, bro. So listen, I feel like not feel. I know that you know, no matter what he does, I'm gonna have an answer to it. So he can focus on my feet. He can say what he wants to. He can say I can't cut off the ring. He can say whatever he wants to, bro. Like I've been busting my ass for this, and you know, I'm gonna show him.
Okay, I know you've been saying, and you even said it today on the last stands, that you're gonna stop him. Do you feel though that's what you have to do to win this fight, or that's just what you just want to do?
It's kind of what I. Well, it's not. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like he not gonna be able to take my punch. He not gonna be able to take what I'm gonna hit him with. You know, that's just how I feel about it. You know, he gets hit. He does get hit. You know, Devin is not a defensive fighter like that. People say, "Oh, Devin is defensive." Devin is not. I mean, Devin got hit by like he got hit by flush by like everybody he fought. Loma touched him up a bunch of times, and you know, I know like if I touch him up the same way Loma touched him up, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be pretty for him. You know, Jojo Diaz fought him good. He just, you know, Devin just had a better tank than him, you know, and even like Linares and all that stuff, you know, Linares was like an old ass man, you know. So um nah, I mean I feel like that no matter what he do, I'm just gonna do better. No matter what. I don't think I'm gonna have to in California, I think they're gonna be fair. They're not gonna it's not gonna be a robbery or nothing like that. I don't think so. You know, I fought in California before and you know I lived out there and I got a lot of people out there too. And I fought Zepeda you know, I went in his hometown, you know, to fight for 2-time world champion. So I'm not concerned about, you know, judges and none of that stuff. Obviously, we gonna do as much as we can to make it fair, for sure. You know, we're not gonna go out there and get set up. We gonna make it fair. My team gonna definitely make it fair, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be no pressure as far as, you know, have to knock him out or nothing like that. No, I don't think so.
Hard Twice says right here on the screen, Regis, do you think Snack will boost his power, and will your cardio be top tier?
My cardio definitely could be top tier. Now listen, as far as the snake, you can't boost power. You can't. Like, if you know the science of things, you cannot boost power. The only way you can boost power if it's not natural, if it's cheating. That's the only way you can do it. You cannot. If people know the science of the sport, you cannot boost power. Either you're born a puncher or you're not. You can have better form, you can have better technique, but if you're not a puncher, you're not a puncher. Devin is not a puncher, so you can't not make somebody that's not a puncher. You can't make him a puncher. You know, it's just not. If he suddenly becomes a puncher, something is going on. You know, that means something is going on and stuff like that. Because that snack shit, if people know who's behind that, right? And people know, if people know the history of what's behind that. You know, it's unsaid. I don't really have to say it. You know, but you cannot boost power. You just can't. It's just impossible. If you're not a big puncher, you cannot you cannot all of a sudden become a big puncher, no matter your weight. You going up in weight and all that stuff. It just, it just don't happen. It's unnatural. It doesn't happen like that. And of course, as far as my cardio, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in shape. You know, I'm sparring already 10, 12 rounds already. So now I'll be good. It's as far as shape. But like I said, with those other things, you can't. You either born a puncher or you're not. And if you're not born a puncher, you just don't all of a sudden become a big puncher. It don't work like that. It's not natural.
Okay. Has it been easy or hard to find people to duplicate Devin's style?
Easy. Everybody fight like that. I mean, it's easy. Everybody who don't try to fight like that, he tries to fight like Floyd Mayweather. Everybody fights like that. And one thing I did, I went to the West Coast. I went to the West Coast and found some really good sparring partners out there. I came to Houston for 3 weeks and got some work out here, but I'm going back on the West Coast, man. In the West Coast, I feel like they got a bunch of people out there that fight just like that. Matter of fact, even better. To be honest, I feel like even better than Devin. I'm sparring, some 54-pounders, that 47, 54-pounders that's bigger and stronger than Devin, and quicker and faster on their feet and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's not hard to find. It's a lot of people that fights like that.
Okay. I tell you what, moving on, man. First of all, I want to congratulate. I heard you on a reality show, right? You and your wife or something? Is that how?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can you speak on that a little bit or nah?
I guess I can say a little stuff. I can't say too much. Yeah, me and my wife is part of this reality show. I think it's good. I don't know if I can actually say the name right now, but yeah, we filmed already. We filmed in Vegas, and yeah, man, it's crazy that he's on his people is on the show. The Haneys are on the show. One of the people that's a part of the show. We was out in Vegas together. We was all golfing and stuff like that. It was his brother. His brother and his brother's wife was on the show. And
okay.
I feel like that's when they was kind of sizing me up and stuff like that on the show. I felt it, and I was sizing them up. Devin wasn't there, but his brother was there and stuff like that. So it was, and it's like Zab Judah and his wife, and what's his name? Jeff Mayweather and his wife.
Mayweather.
Yeah, and Benavidez, his girl, the little big Benavidez, he was there. And yeah, it's a few people on the show, bro. But yeah, we got a show. I guess we got the show going.
I like that. I like seeing stuff like that, man. For sure, man. Because it actually helps build the profile and put your reach out there a little bit more for more people to know about you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Hey, but November the 25th, man. I want to pique your interest on that particular fight. You got Benavidez going against Boo Boo, man. What do you think about that particular fight?
Man, honestly, bro, that's a good fight. I would lean more towards Benavidez just because, yeah, it's a super good fight. I mean, besides Canelo, you can't get no better than that at 168. So, That's it's a good fight really for both of them. For Boo Boo to get his shine like he really supposed to. He been kind of Boo Boo was always real good, still undefeated, but he always kind of had just a bad kind of path. And Benavidez, if he could beat Boo Boo, I mean it'll show how legit he really is too, because everybody think that Benavidez is the truth, but he did beat Caleb Plant, but this is definitely a bigger test. So it's a good fight, man. It's definitely a good fight. I would just pick Benavidez just because I know him a little more, and that's all. I'm a little more cooler with him. That's it. But I just pick him to win.
So you're picking him not because he's cooler. You want
Yeah,
him cool,
well, just
so
because I know him more. I know him
more.
more and
Okay.
stuff like that. But it's still not gonna be
Yeah.
an easy fight. I can kind of see that fight being a really close fight. And I can see that fight being some people think he won and some people think he won. I can see that fight going like that. Somebody get a decision and they can be like, man, I thought he won. Kind of like a Devin and Loma fight. I can see that fight kind of going like that. Like, it was close, but I thought he won. It was close, but I thought he won. I can see that fight going like that.
Yeah, man. I like it, man. It's the younger guy against the older guy, just like with your fight as well.
Right.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But you got experience, you got skills, you got youth, you got tenacity, man. You got the same thing both of y'all fights got, man.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm
Right.
definitely looking forward to that fight, man. I don't know. I might be biased. I'm going with the older dude on this one. I'm going with
Right.
Boo Boo.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
feel though that he's a more skillful fighter, and I think
Mm-hmm.
that he'll probably outthink him if he can get out early. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And can handle. Because I'm gonna tell you, after the sixth round, Benavidez just goes to another level and turns into the Tasmanian devil. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Uh-huh.
gonna make it a very interesting fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you are the Rougarou, man. So,
Yeah.
what made you use that particular?
The name.
I don't know. Do you call it an animal or
Yeah. Yeah.
what made you go with the Rougarou?
It's like the boogeyman of the swamps in Louisiana,
Okay,
like a
okay.
werewolf type of, like the boogie. They use it as like the boogeyman. So it's like a werewolf, like type of thing, the half man half beast type of thing. Just like in Louisiana, basically. It actually is a French. It's called loup garou. Its
Mm-hmm.
origin is French. Obviously, being
Mm-hmm.
Creole, where we are, it's just like that's we have Creole in us, and this French is one of those things that's in Creole. So, that's what they call it, the Rubu. And I got that name. I think it was like I think fourth or fifth fight. And it was my daddy, my manager, my trainer at the time. They was all throwing out nicknames, and my daddy said Rubu, and my manager at the time was like, man, that's it, and it stuck since. So it just stuck ever since.
Hey, I want to take you back real quick, man, and then I'm gonna let you go, guy, because I know, like you said, you just woke up and you got to go
Mhm.
through another workout.
Right.
But I want to take you back to the Josh Taylor fight, man. Because like I said, I've been following you, man, and that was a tough one for me, man. Because like I said, I'm your guy. But I remember an interview that you did afterwards, and you said that you allow your emotions to get to you.
Mhm.
Do you remember that interview you did with the
Of course.
Boxing Voice?
Oh, definitely, for
Okay,
sure, for sure, definitely, yeah, for sure.
exactly. If you will, can you explain to me what you were meaning at that particular point?
I mean, I wasn't like in boxing, it's a sport, and you get mad at people and stuff like that, and because they might say things in the press, and but you have to still be level headed. You still have to be cool all the time. When you're in the
Mm-hmm.
ring, you have to be cool. You have to be a thinker. It's a thinking man sport. At the end of the day, you can't just go out there and just do stuff, and that is one of my weaknesses. That's one of my worst weaknesses, that I just go out there and do stuff, and and that's what I've been kind of working on. Like I said, bro, I have all the tools. I know I'm fast, I'm strong, I hit hard, I have a chin, I have defense, I can move my feet, I can do everything. But mentally,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I get tripped up. So um in that fight, I just want to hurt him. I literally just want to hurt Josh Taylor. I didn't think about nothing else except, for me, I didn't think about nothing else except like just hurting them as much as I can. You know, that's what I wanted to do. And in the reason, you know, he talked a lot of stuff in the press. Just being in London too, I didn't even want to be out there, man. I was out there for like 6 weeks, a month, or something like that, and I just like when I first got out there, I was excited. I was like, yeah, we in London. I was excited, but really about after the 5th day, I was like, damn, I'm over it, you know. And I had a long way to I had a long way to go, and I was like, damn, I'm over this. I don't really want to be here no more. And you know, on top of that, you know, him saying stuff at the press conference, and then he touched my belt. So that's one thing. We had a press conference Thursday, and he touched my belts, and like it shocked me, and I didn't like that. I really didn't. I didn't like that at all. And I really wanted to like choke him at the thing, but I just was like, man, I can't do that. I can't choke him and stuff like that. So I was like, man, tomorrow was the, you know, the next day, Friday, that was the weigh-in. So then if you see us at the weigh-in, we going at each other back and forth. So I want to make it a point, like, you know, I'm in your ass, I'm being your ass. And then if you look fight night, I was like really watching him in his eyes, and I just wasn't cool. I wasn't cool about it, you know. And that's what, for me, you know, that's what cost me. And it was a close fight. I still thought I won, but I should have, you know, if I would have boxed him, it would have been easy. I think it would have been an easy night if I would just box him and just beat him, and don't try to just go out there and just, you know, beat him like that. And he actually said, he said, I made him fight the fight I want to fight. You know, if I would have, you know, if I would have fought him like Hot Tio fought him, or like what's his name, Jack Catterall fought, I think I could have probably stopped him, beat him up easy. But I went out there and just fought for 12 rounds, and that's, you know, that's not what it's about.
Yeah, but would you say that that experience is going to help you for this fight?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I won't do it no more. You know, I definitely, for sure. I know I won't do that no more, because you know you can be mad at somebody all you want to kill them,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a sport. At the end of the day, you got to know it's still a sport. And the perfect person that did it was, you know, like a Floyd Mayweather. You know, he talk all that stuff, he say all that stuff, and then fight night, shit, it's business. You know, it's right back to business, and you know that's what I'm gonna do. You know, we can talk and we can say all that stuff, but man, at the end of the day, winning is the most important thing in this business. You can't let your emotions get to you. You know, the happy fighter is the best fighter, and you know that's how you got to be. And just go out there, have fun, and that's what, you know. That's why I got into boxing and told you I loved it. I love fighting. I just love it. You know, so I don't need to
Mm-hmm.
go out there and be mad and angry. And sometimes that's what I do. I go out there and be mad and angry and stuff, and I don't need to do that. I'm happy, be good, be cool, and you know, at the end of the day, the win is the most important thing. That's it.
Yeah, you know, and I just wanted to hear it from you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I answered that. I asked that question because I wanted to hear you say it. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we speak things into existence. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I know you learned from it for sure. You
Oh,
know,
for
but I
sure.
wanted, but I wanted to bring it back up, to bring it afresh in your mind, because I know
Right.
there have been, you felt disrespected. You know, for them wanting you to be the one to speak first and all that other shit. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure we put it right back in the forefront that you got a purpose, man. And when it's over, I want to hear and still.
And still, of
You
course,
did
it's gonna be instilled. It's definitely
exactly.
gonna be instilled, man. Just dude can't mess with
That's
me.
what I'm.
Can't
That's what
mess
I'm
with me. You
talking
can't mess with
about.
me.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And when it's over, I wanna talk to you afterwards, man, so we can chop it up again. One
Got
question I want to ask you, man.
you. Mm-hmm.
How is Jamal looking, man? Because he's going to be fighting on the undercard of that Benavidez. Do you feel though that he got it right? He got it all back in, or what?
Let me tell you something, honestly, brother. I don't talk to Maul no more. I love him from a distance, you know.
Okay,
I
okay,
love Maul
okay,
from a distance. You know, me and him, you know,
okay,
we don't see eye to eye on some things. You know, I mean,
okay,
you can
okay.
tell how him and his brother is. So just imagine me,
Yeah,
you know. So you know, I still root for him. I still love him from a
yeah.
distance, bro. But yeah, I don't really, you know, I don't really talk to Maul and stuff like that no more. I kind of, you know, leave him do his thing. You know, you know, hopefully he in a better space, and I still want him to win, bro. I still root for him. You know, I was telling people all along with Mel, man, I hope that, you know, Mel beat Canelo. He didn't, but I was hoping Mel beat Canelo, man. He was going, and I texted
Mm-hmm.
him. I was like, bro, you going to shock the world. And, you know, I was hoping for that, but it didn't happen. But, you know, with them, bro, I just, not really with Mel too much, but with Maul. You know, I didn't really, I was cool. I was, you know, me and Mel used to, like, hang more when we was younger. And
Mm-hmm.
but you know, older we don't. But I was hanging with Maul more. A few months ago, me and Maul was, you know, we was closer. Like I
Right.
was
That's
hanging.
why I asked. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, not no more. I kind of, yeah, we don't. I don't really hang with them no more, bro. I love them from a distance. I hope you win, and that's it. I leave it like that.
It's all love. But listen here, man. Before you leave, man, uh, tell everybody where they can get at you on social media. But the last thing, tell us why Regis Prograis wins this fight December the
I'm
9th.
better all. I'm better all around, you know. And I believe in myself, and I really want this. That's the thing. This fight, I really, really want this fight. You know, this is a legacy fight for me, and I really want this fight. And I'm doing everything I possibly can, everything I possibly can, man, to win. You know, I've been training really hard for this. I've been sacrificed. That's the main thing. You know, in training camp, we all train hard, but it's about your sacrifice too. And I've been sacrificing so much, bro. I've been sacrificing my time, you know, my family, money, a lot of money, just doing everything I can so I can, you know, so ensure a victory. I really, really want this fight. This is a legacy defining fight for me. So this is something I really, really, truly want. And yeah, bro, and that's it. You know, I really want it. And people can say, you know, people say, and just to really shut all the people up. You know, like I said, I know what people say. I don't watch what people saying, but people tell me, and I know what people saying. So it's just to, like, shut everybody up. And I actually, to be honest, bro, I love that. I love when my back is against the wall. I do better. You know, I do better when my back is against the wall. Like, I don't know
Mm,
why. I don't know why. I just do. You know, when I feel
yeah,
like my back is against the wall and, you know, people want me to fail, I actually do better. You know, that's kind of how
I
my whole
understand
life.
that. I
That's kind of how
understand
my
that.
whole life been. You know, I'm not supposed to be where I'm at right now. If you look at, if people really know me and look at my story and look at where I've been, bro, I shouldn't even be here. You know, like, just living the way I live and having the things I have, I shouldn't be where I'm at. You know, like I said, I started when I was 16, 17 years old. So, you know, I started super, super late. And, you know, coming from where I come from, I'm not supposed to be here, you know, but my back was against the wall and I made it here. You know what I'm saying? I built, you know, the house I'm in, bro. I built these, I built this brick by brick. I built this house brick by brick. I did it myself, you know, and I love that. I love when my back is against the wall, you know, and that's the same thing was going on with this. My back is against the wall, and this is something I really, truly, truly want, and I'm doing everything I can. You know, I'm doing everything I can to, you know, to ensure victory.
But listen here, brother. I really appreciate you. I thank you for the time that you
No
have
problem.
extended to me, my brother, and much success December the 9th.
Thank you,
There,
brother.
y'all
Thank you.
got it right there. The Rougarou Regis Prograis, man, came in here, man, and kept it 100 with us, man. And I love your honesty, man. I like that, man.
No
Salute to you,
problem,
my
bro.
brother.
All right, man. Thank you. Let me go.
Appreciate
Time to work out again,
you.
baby. Time to
Peace.
work out. All
Handle
right, man.
that business, man. Peace.
Yep, yep.
There it is. There it is, man. Yeah. Hey, I like how he just honest, man. I love fighters that just keep it honest. And the way he answered the question in reference to when he fought Josh Taylor and how he got emotional, man, and how he even said that was his weakness, man. Yeah. For a man to understand his weakness is the way he gains his strength. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So, shout out to the young brother. Hey, just listening to him more just makes you want to get behind him, man. Hey, definitely makes you want to get behind him, man. Hey, and I appreciate the hangout being in the building as usual, just pushing through, man, and making things happen, man. Yeah. I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody that came up in here. I see my DC homie in the building now. D for the win. I see my guy being in boxing news in the building. Yeah. Let's go back. Yes, indeed. Who else done slipped up in here, man? Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let me see. Ashley Corners. What's up, sis? Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. Good. Yeah, we had a lot of voyeurs too, y'all. We had a lot of voyeurs. Yeah, they weren't chatting, but they was watching, and rightly so, man. Rightly so. because we are the ones that's getting these names in the building, man. Little old teeny old hardcore hangout. Yeah. Little teeny old hangout. Be getting all the top names in the building, though. I wonder why. I wonder why the little old hangout get all the top names, man, because we are blessed. We are truly blessed, man, and we're going to keep on getting them up in here, man. We're going to keep on. Thank you, Thomas Hill. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Miss Joe. Appreciate y'all, man. For sure, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. I enjoyed it, man. Without a doubt. Part twice. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that 5-piece. Just do boxing. Appreciate the 2-piece, man. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. Without a doubt. Man, he came up in here, burned with us for a half an hour and some change. You can't beat that, man. Hey, he didn't even charge me. He didn't ask for 1 red cent. Yeah, he didn't ask me to spend any money with him. Yeah. How about that, man? How about that, man? Yeah, I've been asked to pay money. Gots to be more careful, man. Gots to be more careful. Zoom verse say, Jay, I've been here for a few times, and each time I've been here, nothing but fire. That's what's up, Zoom verse. That's what's up. Tell somebody about the channel, man. Yeah, we're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, man. We're not even gonna try. We're gonna do it. Last time I looked, we was at 4,955. Yeah. That means we 45 away. We 45 away. We got to hit 5,000 before the week out. So you tell your friends, and they tell their friends, and so on and so on. Be like the perk commercial, man. Some of y'all know about that. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, it's always a pleasure, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie. Hey, Lonnie Lee, happy birthday to you, man. Yeah. You the double nickel, just like me, man. We twinsies. The double nickel. Happy birthday. Y'all make sure y'all shout happy birthday to Lonnie Lee, man. Yeah, he the double nickel today, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy. But other than that, man, you know, we done put in our time. Yeah. I serve 88. Where you been at, man? You just missed Regis. Or were you already in here? Were you already in here? Thomas Hill said, because God has spoken favor on your life, Jay. Woo-wee. And I receive it. I receive it. Yes, indeed. Look. Many times I felt though that I wasn't worthy, but I receive it. I receive it. Pink shirt and all. Pink shirt and all. Little Bo Pete. Hey, we want to welcome Little Bo Pete up into the Hardcore's hangout, man. Yeah. Hey, Little Bo Pete, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together. Yeah. And talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, Little Bo Pete. We don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Yeah, we don't hit below the belt. So we want to welcome Little Bo Pete into Hardcore's hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give him a good old hardcorean welcome. Yeah. And his first chat or her chat, I don't know. Little Bo Peep is a man or a woman, I don't know. Was happy birthday, Lonnie Lee. I like that. Ashley Corner say, Merlin in the hangout. Yeah, it did. I've been here. Used to be a mighty boy. Yeah. That's how you know. That's how you know, Little Bo Peep. Hey, he's you know about the mighty boy. I like it. You done finally availed. I'm glad I finally was able to bring you out, Little Bo Peep. You didn't lose your sheep, did you? Was you looking for your sheep, Little Bo Peep? Right. I serve. What little Bo Peep looking for that sheep? Well, I'm glad you found them for sure. But listen here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Yeah. We're gonna run it back first thing in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna run it first thing in the morning, man. You know how we get down in the hangout, man. But if you're in the building and you're a mighty voyeur and you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah. It only gets better. Ask little Bo P. For sure. Smash that appreciation button as well if you enjoy this fire content that we be bringing. For sure. But yes, indeed. It's your boy Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News. Hey, and I'm out of here. Now you turn this damn thing off. And we out.